Hey guys, it's sinempr and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. So today it's going to be a huge MAC haul. I have not shopped at MAC in such a long time, and a lot of my MAC products that I do have are starting to get really old now. I just don't want to use them on my face, so I've re-upped on some of my favorites, and then also there's been a bunch of new MAC stuff lately, and I just bought a lot of the new stuff as well. So I think you guys are going to absolutely love this haul. It is a huge MAC haul, so you're definitely going to want to grab a snack or a drink, get comfortable. If you guys are new here, I do film a lot of MAC content, so you might want to stick around if you guys love MAC, but also other content as well. This is the bag, and it is so heavy you have no idea. Like, it is filled to the brim. I have merch as well, which we'll get into, but it is filled to the brim with products, like a bunch of products. So I am so excited. So if you guys want to see what I got from MAC, then please keep on watching. So let's just get into it. I'm going to leave the merch stuff to one side and show you and explain all that a little bit later, but let's just get into the makeup part because I know you guys want to see all of the makeup. The first thing I picked up were 3 lipsticks. These 3 lipsticks right here, as you guys can see, they are all nudes, of course, and these are the Macximal Satin lipsticks. So all 3 of them are from the Satin range, so it's going to be a little bit shiny and creamy. So the first one I picked up is Creme Cup or Creme Cup, which I already have. I have all of these already, but I wanted to get the new formula because they have obviously changed the formula of the MAC lipsticks, and my other ones are super old now, so I wanted to get all of my favorite MAC lipsticks but in the new formula, and it's new packaging as well. So this is Creme Cup. I will do a close-up of everything, but as you guys can see, this is like a cool nude pink, kind of similar to what I have on my lips now, but it's just a beautiful pale cool pink. I will do a swatch as well. I don't know if this Creme Cup is the same one as the old Creme Cup. I do have my old one, so one day I'll do a video and do a side-by-side of the old MAC lipsticks compared to the new ones and see if they've changed the color. But this is Creme Cup right here, and oh, it still feels really creamy, and it looks like the original Creme Cup. I also got Blankety, which I also had a long time ago, and I think they have changed it slightly just from looking at it in store. It looks similar to the old Blankety, but this one is like a nude, almost, I mean, I don't want to say purple, but it's got, again, like a cooler undertone to it. So Blankety is just like a classic nude again, but definitely more on the cooler side. And Blankety, oh, I love this one. Looks like that. So not as kind of bright as Creme Cup, but still a nice nudie pink. And like I said, I have all my original MAC lipsticks, so one day I'll do a video testing them side by side. And then my OG Fleshpot, I'm so glad they brought it back permanently. You guys, if you've been with me for a long time, this has been my signature lipstick, my cult favorite lipstick of all time for the last 12, almost 15 years, I want to say. I'm not joking. So I feel like a lot of people just hopped on the bandwagon for Fleshpot because they were like, oh, it's the perfect nude, but the Fleshpot OG girlies know, like, this was the nude lipstick back in the day, and it's the one that I've always been wearing for literally the last like 12 years. And so they brought it back, but I don't think it's the same color as my original Fleshpot. I'll have to find my old one and do it side by side. Sorry, this is what it looks like. It is a beautiful pale nude, and this is Fleshpot right there. So yes, I don't know how similar it is to the OG Fleshpot. I think a lot of people have said it's a little bit warmer, it's not as pale, but still, I'm just glad to have Fleshpot back anyway. So next, let's see what I have. Ooh, this is interesting. This is the new MAC Lipglass Air, which is replacing the cream sheen lip glosses. So I picked mine up in Behaved, which is a pale pink, and this is what the new packaging looks like. Let me know what you guys think, but this is the lip gloss color. It is, again, a very pale nude pink. As you guys can see, that's the kind of colors I like. I do like darker colors as well, but I wanted to opt for this one. They do have other colors, but let's see. The applicator looks similar to like the cream sheen. Oh my gosh, it's got that old school classic vanilla cake like scent from MAC, like how the lipsticks used to be scented. It's literally got the exact same OG scent. So let's go ahead and swatch this one. They are very sheer. Definitely not sticky whatsoever. So you can see it has a little bit of a pink tint. Maybe I can put this on top now. Ooh, nice. It's nothing special, but I wanted to just get it to try. I'll definitely try it out in another video testing all the MAC new makeup. Speaking of new stuff from MAC, I also picked up the new Strobe Cream and the Strobe Liquid Blush. So the Strobe Liquid Blush, again, like packaging, I don't know if I'm loving this like strobe packaging, but it's whatever. So I picked up the new liquid blush in Ice Gleam. So yeah, you guys can't see that, but yeah, Ice Gleam. And again, it's like a nice peachy pink. I think it has a little bit of shimmer. Liquid blush. So I'm not usually a liquid blush girl, but I like to still have them just when I don't want to use powder. So this one's what the packaging looks like, just says Strobe. I do like the frosted kind of like ombre here. It's really nice. And let's see. Wow, it's a big doe foot applicator, and it does look like it has some like gold shimmer. So it looks like a peachy pink with gold shimmer. So I'm gonna swatch it. And that's pretty bright. Wow. It looks like I just got all pink stuff. I promise there's more exciting stuff. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm just gonna blend it out. It has a bit of sheerness to it, which I like. It's not super pigmented. It's actually really pretty, so I can't wait to test that on the cheeks. None of the other colors really called out to me, only this one, because other ones were like purple, not very orange, very red. This is the new MAC Strobe Cream. So it's not technically new, but it's new packaging, and I think they have 2 new shades. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they have a purple one now, like lavender, and then this is called Bronzelite. I don't remember if the old Strobe Cream had a bronze one, but I decided to pick up the Bronzelite just for like putting maybe on the body, for putting underneath my foundation, mixed in with foundation to give a tiny bit of a bronzed, luminous, glowy look. I do have the OG gold one, which I will show you in a second. So this is the packaging for this, and they've now changed the packaging. So I'm going to show you guys the old one, like I said. But this is the new one. I don't know if I like this, to be honest with you. I just think it looks very harsh. But anyway, it says Strobe. Strobe Cream MAC. It's the bronze one. And then on the back, it just says Bronzelite. It says all day moisturizing and luminizing hyaluronic acid as well, and ceramides. This is the OG Strobe Cream. That is it side by side. And this one has a like nozzle. You can see a little bit of like a bronze tint, but it's basically just a moisturizer or like primer, if you will. That you can mix in with your foundation or wear alone or wear underneath foundation. A slight bronze hue. I don't know if you'll be able to tell that on camera. So yes, I picked up that to test in a video properly on the skin. Next, I picked up my OG favorite product from MAC, a very underrated product. And I will continue to say that these are underrated. I swear if they ever discontinue them, I'll cry. And this is the MAC Prep and Prime Highlighter Pens. And the shade that I love the most is called Light Boost, which is a yellow highlighter pen. I'll show you guys what it looks like if you've never seen it. So this is it right here. It's literally this color, a pale yellow, and it's a twist up, and it looks like that. It's got a really thin like brush applicator. This, I'm going to show you guys the color, is basically a highlighting pen, kind of like the YSL one. So use your concealer like normal, and then just on top you can put this, and it's a very pale yellow to brighten with. It is so beautiful under the eyes. It just brightens the under eyes without looking too crazy. They do have a pink one as well, a very pale pink one, which I've used in the past. It's called Radiant Rose. So if you don't like a yellow toned brightener and you like more pink, they have a pink one as well, and they have a peach one as well. I'm going to show you guys what it is. So you have to twist it up a few times. Oh, and I got 2 because I didn't know if they were ever going to discontinue it, and I don't know when's the next time I'll shop at MAC again. So I just wanted to get two just for now. I'll save one for when this one runs out. I haven't used, I'm gonna leave it, but that's that. So I'm just gonna swatch this one for you guys. Yeah. Oh my god, I've missed you. I haven't used this in like over 2 or 3 years, I want to say. So, oh my gosh, it's got a slight luminous finish as well. Yeah, absolutely one of my favorite products from MAC. So definitely check them out next time you're in the MAC store. Speaking of MAC favorites, I picked up my favorite blush, not one but two. Again, you're probably thinking, why do you need two? They last a long time, I know, but I feel like this is a shade that isn't sold a lot, so I'm worried that they're gonna discontinue it one day. So again, I got it just in case. Honestly, you never know, like, you just don't know. So this is the Sheertone blush, and it's in the shade Breath of Plum. If you're an OG follower of mine, you guys know how much I used to use this. I love it. My other one's hitting pan, so I wanted to re-up, not one, but two. So yeah, this is it. I'm so glad that the packaging is still the same, that they haven't changed the MAC blushes. I hope they never change the packaging. So yeah, this is it right here. Iconic blush, Breath of Plum. It is my absolute favorite blush. And the reason I love this is because it is a purple pink mauve blush. It's also a matte. There's no shimmer whatsoever. This, I don't know why, but on my skin tone, if you've got a similar skin tone to me and you like pink blushes, definitely give this one a go. It is just a deep purpley pink, but without looking bruised. So don't worry about it having a little bit of a purple undertone. It doesn't make you look bruised. It just, I don't know what it is. There's just something about this blush that I love. I haven't used it in a long time. I will have everything linked down below as well. Oh yeah. So that is it right there. It is my absolute favorite blush. Like I said, it's not like a bright pink. It is just a, I don't know. Oh, I just love it. So not only did I get the eye brightening or like under eye brightener, I also got the new MAC Studio Radiance concealer. So this I have seen. It's supposed to be a 24-hour luminous lift concealer. It also has hyaluronic acid, so it's going to be a brightening, glowy concealer, creamy concealer, hydrating, which I love. I have dry skin. I don't know the coverage on it. I'm guessing like medium. It does say instantly conceals, hydrates, brightens and lifts, 24-hour wear, medium buildable coverage, radiant finish, 80% skincare ingredients, including vitamin C and hyaluronic acid and niacinamide. So yes, I definitely want to try it out. I got my usual shade NC20, although I'm wondering if it's a little bit dark and I should have gone NC15. But this is the packaging. Absolutely love it. I'm loving this like ombre effect that they're doing, and I love the gold against the black. So yeah, this is Studio Radiance Concealer NC20. The doe foot applicator is interesting. I will be testing this out in a video. I'll do like a testing new MAC products video, so stay tuned for that. But this is what the doe foot applicator looks like. It's like a big old applicator. That looks a little bit dark, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it feels really creamy and smooth. Definitely with like one swipe, it looks smooth. Can you see that luminosity? Definitely has a glow, but it does look dark. Too dark, but I'm loving the consistency and finish of it. Next, I have still so many things. So, oh, my favorite, the highlighter. So this is my OG favorite highlighter. Again, like I needed to buy a new one because my other one is broken, completely broken. So I purchased a new one. Although it's got a little bit of a dip, I hope it's not gonna break. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll show you when I open it. But this one is in the shade Whisper of Gilt. This has been my, again, like my favorite highlighter for the last more than 10 years. But this is the Extra Dimension Skinfinish highlighter in Whisper of Gilt. My absolute favorite highlighter. And it is just, can you see that like round, I don't know what that is, but it is just my absolute favorite shade. It is a beautiful, it doesn't look gold, but it is a very light gold highlighter. So it's not going to look super gold. You know how some highlighters are just gold and it looks like you've got a streak of gold, and then some are too light where they look too frosty or too glittery, too shimmery. This, I promise you, is like the most perfect light golden candlelit glow. I'm going to swatch it. I hope it shows on camera. Yeah. And I love it against my skin because it almost looks like there isn't as much color, which is why I love it. It just gives me a glow without being too gold or too pink or too like white, and it just reflects so beautifully on my skin. Can you see that? So usually when I put it on like my cheeks, today I'm wearing double gleam, so I'm wearing this one today, which is more of a whitish lighter one. So that's them side by side. Can you see? So Whisper of Gilt, a bit more gold, little bit darker but not dark, and then this is double gleam, which is more lighter. Before I go back into the makeup stuff, let's get into the merch stuff. And you're probably wondering, what is this merch stuff? So I visited the Club M.A.C store in London. It's a new M.A.C store called Club M.A.C, and it's basically a club vibe inside. I'll throw some videos up now and footage for you guys to see. I did record inside there. I was going to make this video a separate video, like a little vlog, but I didn't record enough footage for it to be a whole video, so I'm just going to include it now. It is called Club M.A.C, and it's basically a M.A.C store, but like I said, with a club vibe. And they have like claw machines in there where you can win prizes if you buy a certain amount. They have literally M.A.C merch in there that you can purchase all year round, and then they'll change it up around the season. So like in winter or Christmas time, they'll have different merch. Maybe for Pride they have different merch, and then so on and so forth. I loved all the visuals in the store as well. But yeah, the main thing is like the merch that they sell in there, which is really cool, and that they have the claw machine. You can also get tattoos done there, which is insane. So I only picked up 3 things. You guys saw the big puffer bag, like the M.A.C bag. I didn't get that, and I didn't get the t-shirt, but I did get the other stuff. So I picked up the puffer makeup bag, which I absolutely love the material. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like puffer material, and it just says M.A.C on it. It's black and white. It's just honestly a makeup bag, and it was reasonably priced. It was £12, so I just got that. And then also I got this, which is so cool, and this says it stays at Club M.A.C, which is just a tumbler. And I just wanted to get this because I just love it. The reason I love this is it's specifically merch that you can only ever find in that specific store in London. You won't find it anywhere around the rest of the world, which is just so cool to me as a collector. So yeah, it just says it stays at Club M.A.C. And then I also got to go along with it a little shot glass. How cute is that? This was £5, this was £8. So if you're ever visiting London, definitely go in to Club M.A.C. It's on Carnaby Street in London, and it just says it says I took my shot at Club M.A.C. Oh, I did actually win in the claw machine because I spent a lot of money. I won from the claw machine a free M.A.C lipstick. It was in like the little cans, but I did win this lipstick, which you get for free, and it's called Pink Peppermint, which I think is a new shade. It's a very cool purpley pink, and I mean, it was free, so hey, I'm not gonna like complain about it. I don't know if I'd wear this kind of color because it is, I mean, I probably would, but it is very like pink, so I'm not gonna swatch it just in case. I'll see what I'll do with it. I picked up something a little bit boring. I just picked up the M.A.C sharpener. It's the one double sharpener. I needed this for all of my lip pencils. I literally don't have a sharpener, so I'm so excited to start using this. And then I got these 2 items. So let's start with the new M.A.C Dazzleshadow, is it called? Yes, M.A.C Dazzleshadow eyeshadow stick. So this is in the shade Subliminal Spark. I did swatch these in the store, and they definitely have some beautiful shades. They have like a blue shade as well that I want to get. I think they had a silver, but I wanted to get the most basic one, which was like a champagne pink sparkle, which is the kind of colors that I love to wear. And actually the M.A.C artist in store convinced me to get this shade. So yes, this is the Dazzle eyeshadow stick. And let's see, this is so exciting and fun. This is what it looks like. I've got the color on the bottom. That is it right there. So I will do a swatch. They are very glittery and shimmery and super creamy. They remind me of the Bobbi Brown eyeshadow sticks. So it's almost like a taupey, silver pink kind of color. Not really champagne, I would definitely say like a taupe pink silver. Can you see like how it looks different in different lighting? It gives you time to blend it out, which is nice. And I'm assuming once they're dry, they probably won't budge. But look at that reflectiveness, how much it reflects. That would be beautiful on the eyes, but I'm going to do a separate video trying it out, so I'm not going to try it now. And then I picked up this lip gloss. Now this is the regular MAC lip glosses, but I think they've changed the packaging because I don't remember them having the color on the end. Now I wanted to get some other shades. I used to have Oyster Girl from a long time ago in the old packaging, like really old packaging. So they have it still permanently. I definitely want to get that at some point. So I swatched in store, which I'll show a clip now, of Oyster Girl and this other shade called Dreamy. So Oyster Girl is the other one with the paler one, and then Dreamy is that beautiful pink shimmer. So that is the one I picked up, which is, again, it's called Dreamy. I have no idea if this lip gloss has always been around, because I promise you, if it was around, I would have bought it a long time ago. So I'm surprised that I didn't see this sooner. It is, wow, it is so pretty. Let me know if this lip gloss has been around or if it's a fairly new shade. But I'm surprised again that I haven't like bought it in the past. So it is the most beautiful pearl pink lip gloss. That's the best way I can describe it. A pearly pink lip gloss. Yeah, fresh new lip gloss. I haven't bought a MAC lip gloss in such a long time, but this color, oh my god, still has that vanilla cake scent. Did they add that in? Because I don't remember them having it in the lipsticks. Does the lipstick smell like it? No. Let's swatch Dreamy. And I know it's just not gonna do justice on camera. I just know. Oh my god. So yeah, it is, it's not gonna do justice, but it is the most pearly pink, like Barbie pink, but pale, very pale, light pearly pink. So I was surprised to see it there, and I was like, you're coming home with me. And last but not least, guys, I have, which you guys have seen already, but I'm gonna show it again. You're gonna be like, what the heck? I know. Okay. So you guys saw, I already showed this. I did do a separate video testing the brand new MAC Studio Fix powder that's been reformulated and repackaged. So if you guys want to check that out, there is a video separately on that already on my channel. I'll put the link up here, or you can check it out on my channel. So I'm not going to go too much into this because I have a whole review on it. But again, if you haven't seen that, I've picked up the new Studio Fix powders that have been reformulated, which isn't the same as my OG Studio Fix powder, and no one's really loving them, and the colors are all different as well, so you will definitely have to get rematched. But I picked up NC15 and NC12, which I'm not too sure if I still like these colors. I obviously tested it in the video, but yes, I picked up NC15, NC12, and I will show you guys what it looks like. This is the new Studio Fix powder packaging. And it is refillable now, so you can actually pull it out and put a new one in. This one is NC15, a little bit dark. I used to be NC20, and now NC20 is super dark in the new formula, so I'm really upset about that. But NC12 is a little bit lighter and more yellow, but it's a little bit too yellow. So again, I find it hard to find my shade in the new Studio Fix powder. I found the OG Studio Fix powder. The OG Studio Fix powder. They still have a few shades left in the MAC store of the old Studio Fix powder. So if you can go to your nearest MAC store, ask them if they still have the old one, because they're selling them, and once they get rid of them, they're gone forever, because it's the new ones now and the new formula and the new colors. So I found my OG Studio Fix powder in NC20, which is my favorite shade, my favorite powder of all time. So this is the old packaging, and yeah, Studio Fix NC20, and this is what it looks like, a brand new one. It looks quite pale on camera, but yeah, that's what it looks like. So that is my favorite powder foundation. Comes with the sponge, but I was so happy when the lady said like they still had some, so I picked up two. That's a brand new one, but I did already start using this one, which I'll show you. So again, old packaging, old Studio Fix formula, and I've used a little bit of this one. So I now have a total of 3 or 4 of the old powder foundation. So they should last me a while, but I'm gonna go back to a MAC store and try different ones around London till I can find more. So guys, that was everything from the huge MAC haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if there was anything in here that you want to try for yourself, anything interesting, what you guys want to see me test out. But like I said, definitely stay tuned because I'm going to be doing a full MAC, testing new MAC makeup video. I'm going to test the strobe cream, the liquid blush, the eyeshadow stick, everything. So definitely stay tuned for that. I hope you guys liked the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Everything is linked down below as well. And don't forget to check out the MAC Studio Fix powder review. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will speak to you guys all in my next video.